welcome back. I just got done with some of the grind. But before I do anything else, let's... Oh no, wait a minute. I need to make stuff. There we go. And now, let's get some of the evolutions out of the way. Start with Sydney. Stressy Plessy or Blessy Plessy. Let's get Blessy. I need something that takes away my stress, not adds to it. And then we got this guy. Let's see, Donnie can turn into a snapper or a snipper. I don't think we have either. Water spout, polar puff, snow blower, and wiggly whirlies. Let's... I don't think we have a snipper. No, I don't. I only have Donnie and one other. And they're both at this form. Yeah, I definitely do not have that. And then time for Paul to be a tropical Bud. Okay. And now, while I was grinding, I got one of these, and I looked up to see if I did need a Lotus, and to make sure that and to see if, and then I saw that an Ice Queen was needed, so luckily I got one of these, and I did train it so it could evolve. Anyway, let's go to our familiars now. I've gotten a few while I was grinding. I just need to go through this to remember. Jabberguppy! Creatures whose spear is in fact a fish attached to a stick. Sages are unable to agree on why they would choose to use such a curious implement. I think I've done Stabber, nimble creatures that attack enemies. Appetite for mischief. Yeah, I think I did that one. Oh, here we go. Sasquish. Though they dwell on only a handful of mountain-covered islands, these creatures' mighty roars are so loud to be audible in distinct tropical climates. Sasquatch. Extremely mischievous creatures who are known to let snow collect on top of their heads before forming it into a ball and pelting unsuspecting victims. Yeah, and then we got Snipper. Creatures who use their scissor-shaped tails to give themselves a daily haircut. Take care not to disrupt this ritual. They produce crushing waves when enraged. Like I said, I'm just going through this to see if I can remember what else I got. But, okay, we got here. Lotus Bud. Creatures who owe their fair appearance to the purity of the water they drink. Those who gaze upon them are said to be transported to the spirit realm, albeit momentarily. Trackable Bud. These pure red petals that surround these creatures captivate those who look at them and serve as proof of the tropical Bud's passion. Plessy. Creatures whose golden aura and pious solemnly has prompted some to call them the divine citizens of the deep. Like I said, I'm just going through this to see if I can remember the other ones I got. Ice maidens are generally found wandering aimlessly around snowy plains. The mirrors which adorn these robes are said to show the faces of the person one most detests, though this is almost certainly hearsay. Ice Queen, said to prey upon injured travelers, dragging them into the shadows and feasting on the remains of their vitality. Scrambled egg roll. These creatures have partially formed, and some of their bandages have been removed. They are generally optimistic and look forward to being fully unwrapped. I think that's it. I also remembered I had more quests. That's funny, I feel all calm and confident. Yeah, itching to do a bit of routine, I am. Put me at the stage and watch me go. Really, you got your confidence back? Have you honest like this ain't a rubbish joke or nothing? Now I'm on proper fearless, I am. I reckon I could do a gig in front of Shadar himself and not be about an eyelid. You lot of flippin' lifesavers, come on. Seriously, here, it ain't much, but it's all I'll have to do. 3 pies on the bone. Yeah, I was just checking to see if I could find the stuff in my journal, and then I went like, oh, there's ones that I've forgotten. Excellent. Oh yes, look at that. My, well now this is unexpected. I have of course observed the phenomenon before. I think you'll find this is very intriguing indeed. This could well cement my standings at the top of the phrenology fraternity once and for all. I'm getting rather excited, you know. Don't get too carried away, Derwin. It's cold out here. You might get sick if you stay outside too long. He's right, you know. You won't be much good to the phrenology fraternity frozen into a block of ice, will you? I think you'll find it will take a little more than sub-zero temperatures to deter a dedicated researcher such as myself. What's the flipping point, man? You'll never listen to a word we flipping say. Oh, here. I just grinded for that bottom one. Okay, let's drop these off. And then let's go shopping. Yeah. There we go. Can't buy everything. Still missing 3. But yeah, I was surprised to find out, oh, I wasn't just Derwin's that I was missing. There was another too. Motherfucker, one just spawned over there. I think that's an Ice Queen, an Ice Maiden. I didn't see... Yeah, I completely forgot that I had another quest. I'm gonna go talk to a ghost in a cave. Ice cream! You can see me. Oh yes, yes indeed, but What a girl like you doing over by here anyway? Well, I'm worried about my Jabberguppy. We used to always be together, you see, ever since I was a little girl. But then one day we got caught up in an enormous blizzard while we were out playing, and well, this happened to me. The problem is my Jabberguppy hasn't left my side since I think he's scared. I'm really worried about him. He can't stay with me forever. But don't you want to be together? It's not about what I want. I'm dead. It's about what's right for him. He has to learn to survive on his own and get on with his life. Maybe you can help him. Beat the shit out of him. Okay, there's mature. Brings a tear to my eye. It does. I must be getting soft. Oh, the least we could do is give you a hand, ain't it? We'll make your pal the most self-reliant Jabberwock this side of Hamlin, mark my words. Really? Oh, thank you. How about you bring him back here when he's gone up another 10 levels? Alright, we'll see what about that. Come on, Ollie boy, let's teach this scaredy guppy the ways of the world. Let's break his kneecaps in. You're a animal. Of course! Flippin' course! The one who doesn't... You know what, we'll switch you two. There. He has 2 sons now. And let's see what tricks you got. Let's just do that. So we have to keep this thing until it's level 40. Okay. And a Jabbo. Too bad I don't have a thing that gives things levels. Welcome, yeah, let's stay. Welcome on, your Wizard's Companion's got a couple of new pages in it. These sons just love being nice to people. Ain't it? I reckon this must be their doing too. Other islands. Oh no, we've died!
Well, well, it is you, the famous Alicia. To what do I owe this pleasure? I see. So you have come to do battle. How very unwise. And you a great sage. What do you hope to achieve? You know that all magic is powerless in my presence. Foolish girl, I have just the place for you. A prison of eternal darkness.
Probably sounds like a proper stinker of a dream, Ollie boy. It was. Shadara was there. And Mom, Shadara, he defeated her. And there was nothing I could do. Calm down, Oliver. It was just a dream. She's right, Ollie boy. Anyhow, it wasn't your mom, was it? It was Alicia. Alicia, of course. I guess it was, huh? Sorry, everybody. Oh, we will still save her. We have to. Of course, we flipping do. It's the whole reason we're on this journey, and it's... Yes, it is. Right. Now that we've cleared that up, can we go and see the village elder now? Yeah, we best get going. Oh, and I asked the nice lady who runs the end. She said the house over by that big frozen pond up the back of the village there. I wonder what piece of heart the elder will be missing. Anyway. Other islands. While the Summerlands and Summit are the two largest continents, there are plenty of smaller islands that the curious traveler will do well to visit. Here are just two of the many notable examples. The Glittering Grotto, a cave located in the northern part of the largest of the Winter Isles. Some say it is a labyrinthine that no one who has entered has ever come out. They are, of course, wrong. Oh, there's a village. A forest village over there. Yule, located in the southern part of the largest island. Yule is the only inhabited settlement in the Winter Islands. Be sure to visit in summer since it gets cold in winter that no one dares leave the house. The Winter Isles, a collection of islands that northwest of the Summerlands. The climate is extremely cold and the ground is covered in ice and snow all year round. Be sure to wrap up warm should you decide to visit. Oh, I forgot to get any of the chests that are here, but oh well. I might do it later, I might not. I might just completely forget. I'm thinking that you are the travelers, yes? The ones who are wanting to head into the Glittering Grotto. Professor Tabitha told me you would be coming. That's us, sir. So would it be alright if we went inside? It would be being alright, but the terrain to the north of here is being bitterly cold and very, very snowy. Don't worry about that, Mon. Kids like Ollie Boy love a bit of snow, ain't it? You seem you are determined to go no matter what I am saying. Am I thinking correctly? I guess you are, sir. Then I will be opening the gate for you now. You should be heading out before the temperature is dropping further. Thank you, Mr. Elder, sir. Oh, I was nearly forgetting. You would surely be dying without them, huh? Please to wait a moment. I am bringing them to you right away. He has an acorn on his staff.
Oh, tiny, this is proper cozy, like.
Okay, everybody's got some winter clothes now. Indispensable when in the Winter Isles. These garments keep one warm and even the most unrelenting snowstorms. Okay. Winter clothes, a winter coat decorated with pom-poms that are believed to be tokens of affection in the Tomote community. Oh, that's in the right place. Hi, Pandora. The traditional costume of Yule embodied with the pattern that designed to ward off evil magic. Sorry, just had to fix my curtain a little bit. A snugly fitting fairy costume with fluffy white trim, making any fairy look right at home in the snow. But yeah, I'm thinking when I get to a boss, I'll swap out the guy that we have to use, and well, the one that we're trying to level up, and the one that we've got. Hall of the Mountain King, the glittering grotto. Just look at it. It's so incredibly beautiful. Not to mention incredibly cold. And I thought it was nippy outside. A bit of our estimate, monkeys, eh? Let's get this over with quick and get the flip out of here, shall we? Why do you two have to moan on and on like a pair of old codgers all the time? Because we are a pair of old codgers compared to you. It doesn't matter how cold it is. There's magic stones here, and we have to find it. We have to go on, no matter what. Watch your step, everybody. Oh, that's easy for you to say, kiddo. I've give you my right nostril to be a little, littly again. Yeah, I should probably switch these two, so that it will always be in battle. Looks like I need to make a bridge over there. I already have two turbines.
No
so.
slacking, you lot.
Yeah. Bring you out for the Ice Maiden. I mean the Ice Queen. You out. Hopefully we don't die from this. Very resisted it. And we already have two turbines, so I don't need
What can I say? It's
another. I do wish I have like the equivalent of the XP candies that I could just throw at the one that we just got. But I guess we gotta do this the hard way.
Here goes! We did it!
But once Momo gets to level 27, we'll probably swap Momo out for our little buddy.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes! Nemo!
Maybe we should just keep hitting the party until it gets to 40, just so it gets quicker, and not just swap it out for when we get to bosses. There's somebody here.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes! We did it!
What are you doing in here? But what is this? There is no hidden pathway behind this wall. I guess not, since I can't walk through you. I never read the spell that we got.
Here goes!
I guess after this battle, I'll read it. I completely forgot I got it.
What can I say? It's
Okay, magic. Also, we haven't had to use Quake either. Cloudburst. Cause a fearsome rain to fall upon your foes. This spell summons a rainstorm to pound a small focused area of the battlefield. While the great volume of water produced is powerful in itself, the spell can also be used for practical things such as putting out fires. It has long been believed that the rain also prevents wizards from casting spells, but sure to bring this to bear on your enemies. They can't open their mouths. If they do, it gets filled with water. A pouch of phoenix breath? Okay, so it's all allies.
Phew.
Whew.
Good thing I stocked up on provisions. Surprisingly, the coffee's a lot more expensive than the cheeseburger, which is almost a full heal for everybody. Hello to you here in the Glitter Grove. There are being the hidden pathways. There are walls that are look strange, yes? If you are looking at the one beside me, huh? Even if you are going down below, there is no way through. The path is having been destroyed by someone, it looks like. Still, you're wanting to go ahead. If you are insisting straight through there, keep going forward, yes? No, that's just a wall. Rub your face against the wall. Oh, I mean, this is where we came from. Rub your face against the wall, side to side. Mom. Could this be the place? It could. The Maw of the Mountain King seems an apt hiding place for the visionary magic of the ancients. The power to save souls. Could it really be here? If we could only find it, we might stand a chance of defeating the Dark Djinn. That's my dad. I mean, the old emperor. It is, huh? Why would he and my mom be here? That ain't your mom, you idiot. We've been over this. That's the great sage, Alicia. Crikey, it's been a while. Alicia, of course. She was in my dream. She looked so much like her. So the old emperor spent his time hanging around with pretty young sages, did he? Huh. It's alright for some. Swain, is this really the time for your lewd comments? Oh-wee! No, she disappeared. What the hell was that? Am I seeing things? I remember, Naman. We ain't seeing things. We're not? I was a tidy while back, searching all over, she was, Alicia, I mean, for some ancient spell or other. That must have been a, conversation they had back then. Can't have been anything else, certain of it I am. Huh, I don't quite understand. It's nuts. What's not to understand? We just saw a flashback of the past. The only question is why. So that was the great sage Alicia, Mom's soulmate. It won't be much longer. We will save you, I promise. Oliver. Sorry, everybody. Come on, let's go get this stone. Okay, I need to create a bridge. Look up there, Mon. There's an icicle and a half. There is. I bet a little nudge would send it tumbling straight down. They're scary. So am I supposed to use burden? Fireball! Yes, but yeah, I won't be able to get past it now. Oh, that was the way I was supposed to go. I was like, oh, there's something here. I'll just set it on fire. Another vial of Sage's secret. The secret of alchemy. That's a papa. And the bridge melts. Oh, I just realized when we get Morningstar upgraded, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to those treasure chests that I've been going by that needs a spell to unlock them. Chocolate. Is it Pulse again? That'll do something. Mama squish. Ooh, Bluster Blade. Okay, that's just pure attack. And it's worse than the Blazing Blade, okay. What's this way? Oh.
Here.
Ooh, Holy Shield. Is that better than the Tundra? No. Oh, look, another robot. I think this is the right way we're supposed to be going. Looks like its cogs are all frozen up, but I wouldn't want to be around when it thaws. Let's get going, Ollie.
We're under attack. Here we go.
I'm going to turn off my timer because I'm going to basically just get this last stone and then I'll call it for this recording session.
We won.
Chocolate! Just so I can make sure that I have enough time to get to my appointment. But it shouldn't take another 2 hours.
Here goes nothing.
It's the Sasquatch family.
Here we go.
I'd never checked. Yeah, they didn't have any more tricks they could use. Okay.
Stand back! Eat lead!
Another phoenix deer. Oh, and there's another false wall over there.
We can do this! Here goes! We won!
And this one's a purple one, right? So it's protected by powerful magic. Yeah, potent. Through here will drop us off over here. Along the other routes. Let's see what's over here before we go over there.
We're under attack! Here goes! Easy!
Okay, now we have the whole cave explored. 'Cause yeah, there's the robot. Cerberus, spirit of the north winds. Or Cerberus. Cerberus. Or Borealis.
Here goes!
I didn't click it in time. I know that monstrous who lives in cold places don't like fire, do you, Hollywood? Oh, this big pooch is no different. Go on, one. Give him a roasting. Bad.
Here goes!
Eh. Oh, hi. Bad. this time I was able to block it. Oh.
Roger. Here goes.
Oh, that killed it. Oh no, it's still alive. No more howling from you. Spirit of the Snow. You obtained the Starstone. Cerberus. Stay back, everybody. It might still be dangerous. Nah, man, look at the puppy's dog's eyes. He ain't on the warpath no more. Forgive me. Flippin' Ekmon! A flippin' talking dog. What the hell are you? I am Cerberus, faithful servant of the Wizard King and keeper of the stone. So Tabitha was right. Even after his passing, I served my master still for many ages. Now I have guarded the stone. But its power became too much for me. It consumed me. It drove me insane. You poor thing. You came here for the stone, did you not? Yes, we did. We have to gather all of them so that we can defeat Shadar. I have sensed that all was not right in the world beyond these walls. In saving me from my madness, you have proven your strength and purity of heart. You are worthy of the stone. Can you tell all that just from smacking you in the gob? Very perspective, Pooch. I'll give you that. I understand much that is not seen, Fairy. As will you. You are the ones for whom my master waited, for whom he waits still. Your master, the Wizard King, he knows about us. The Wizard King knows all, and the time when you, too, shall know all approaches. But first you must prove to him your strength. How do we do that? Do which he asks of you. Grant him his final wish. right the wrongs of ages past. What would the Wizard King want with us? Bugger if I know. So looks like old Mudface didn't mean us any harm in the end, eh? Maybe, but all he did was throw another load of riddles at us. When is it all going to start making sense? Don't be so negative. We got the stone, and that's what matters. The thing to do now is to keep on going. You're right, Esther. Time to go, everybody. Time to go, everybody! Back in meanwhile, in Shadar's throne room.
This place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it. Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you. You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct. Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure? I came to inquire about your intentions. My intentions? Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Darjin? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you? We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value. I see. And you are quite sure of this? My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair. So you would have them share your fate. Very well. Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
He just wants to play rugby. By the skies, your swift boy, I'll give you that. Seem to have gathered a full set of magic stones already. We won't have done it without Tingri. There's nowhere he can't fly. He's done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he still has all the making of a legendary dragon. Now what he's doing next, I take it. Those magic stones need to be reunited with the wand of yours. So we just need to put the stones back in the holes in the wand, huh? Okay, here it goes. Arr! Uh-oh. They'll never fit. Flippin' heck, what all this about? They're the wrong blooming size, ain't they? Are you blind or something? I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real. Of that we can be no doubt. The capers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not? And why don't they fit the wand? The Morningstar has changed size. Like as not, it shifted shape to fit the hands of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and I warrant some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere. I have a nose for plunder, and I say you best have a sniff around the selfsame place you first heard tell the Mornstone Star and first came by the map. Hamlin, of course, you're right, Kubli. It's back to Hamlin again, is it? This seems to be becoming a habit. Come on, Oliver. Okay, let's go see what Markison's doing. Okay. The Starstone, one of the Wizard's King's 3 magic stones, the light contained within is truly dazzling. Spirit of the Snow, an icy orb that once belonged to a huge wolf, a raging blizzard, is contained within. So, do I get to feed these orbs to Mornstar, or what? What am I going to do with these? forgot. Anyway, we got something, didn't we, in the book? Right, it was in the Creatures and Familiars. But where is it? There you go. Cerberus. I know it's not Cerberus, but it's very close. The loyal hound of the Wizard King. Cerberus is famed both for its mastery of ice magic and its supernatural fleetness of foot. Its overwhelming physical power, meanwhile, goes almost unremarked. Only the most foolhardy wizards would willingly face such a foe. And it's a nymph. Okay. How the Wizard King was good with nymphs. Let's see, the Wizard King, there's the undead, nymph, and vermin. Because, oh no, snake counts as draconic, doesn't it? Yeah, snakes count as draconic. So it's undead, nymph, and draconic is what the the Wizard King used. Anyway, I'm gonna call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.